The base of a certain solid is the triangle with vertices at -10,5 and 5,5, and the origin. Also, cross sections perpendicular to the y-axis are the squares. Find the volume and the solid. So let's start off with a graph and write down some facts we know, okay? We know the vertices at -10,5 and 5,5. So we'll call this -5, and this is -10, and this is 5. So we just have found the point at -10,5. And another point is 5,5, which is just here. And then from the origin, it will make a triangle. Cross sections perpendicular to the y-axis. Okay, so since this is the y-axis, perpendicular would be the opposite line, okay? It will make a 90, 90, 90, 90 angle from every side, okay? And it is a square inside this triangle. So let's have a square. This is a 3D drawing on a 2D plane graph. Very weird. Okay, and now we have a square, but we need to determine if it's a dy over dx, and that's why we have this thing. Okay, so this shaded part is equal to dy, okay? So we know our equation that we will solve in the future, it will be in terms of dy. And another thing, okay? We need to find the volume of this box, okay? Which first, we know it's one of the length we needed to find was dy, and we found that. And now we need to find the area of the square, which means we're gonna have to find the side of this. If you guys didn't know already, that ratio between from here to here and here to here is 2 to 1. So, oh yeah, also another thing, this is more important than what I just said. This is a 90 angle, and that's a 45 angle, and that means this is 45 angle, which means this is also 45 angle. So if we call this x, this is going to be y. So, which means y is going to be x, because they are the same size, or the length, okay? So, to find the length of this side, or this, okay, they're the same thing, we know that this is y, okay? But over here is 2y. So this length is going to be 3y. So, which means we're gonna have to square the 3y. So this is what we have, okay? So 3y squared of times dy. And our interval, okay, since this is a dy in terms of y, our interval has to be from y-axis also, which is 0 to 5. So 5 to 0. Got it. And now we just solve for this, which I can simplify this further by doing this. And since 9 is a coefficient, it can come in front, like so. And then when we integral y squared, there's no integral sign, we have y cubed over 3 of the interval from 5 to 0. Okay, and now let's put them in there. Okay, also 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3 times y cubed of the interval from 5 to 0. And when you put in the 5 there, we get 3 times 125, and also minus, put 0 in there, which is just 0 times 0, so, 3 times 0, excuse me, and 3 times 0 is just 0, so nothing goes there. And now this is going to be equal to 375. Thank you for watching.